headquarters. Take them down.
This is my second commentary, and yeah, I'm now rocking I'm still rocking the intervention, but I'm using woodland. Yeah, I figured it was a bit more of a fitting camo. Well, it's not really a fitting camo, but yeah, just walking past the dodgems and stuff. It's definitely a carnival, but I always thought that carnivals were like moving, you know, moving entertainment kind of thing. I thought they were like temporary accommodation, no, not accommodations, but a temporary entertainment thing that they move from town to town. This is more like a theme park, you know. It's got rides, and it's got a permanent like castle and stuff. They can't move that for brick. So I'd call this a theme park. Yeah, that's sad. I like to nitpick with shit like that. Yeah, if anybody agrees with me, you know, about snipers, hit markers. Hit markers do annoy me more than anything else. And a friend of mine uses a stinger with all of his intervention classes, and he says that makes him a better sniper. I can imagine that being true, but just how many kills would you get? Because it seems to be so often now that you get a hit marker, and then I just pull out my deagle to do that last kill, that last shot, just to finish them. It's so common now. It's just, it gets really on. And people are saying that with the new update for the map pack, they've nerfed snipers even more. And there's also a rumor that they've nerfed Commando, which is, I have no idea if it's true, but it would be a godsend if somebody has done that, because Commando is just ridiculous. If you see the range on them, it's massive. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into that now because I really cannot be arsed. Yeah, so my gameplay in general is sniping, as I've told you in my last one. I don't really, if you're looking for tips and tricks, really that's not me, because I'm not a KD whore. I play for fun. I do have my occasional rage, but so does everybody. Like C-Nan, as he seems like such a cool customer, but you know, I bet he'll rage sometimes. He's got a rage, you know. I can't imagine raging, but I bet he has. Yeah, I just took a minute to look at that clown, just because it's in the advert, and you know how it is with adverts. Like in the stimulus map pack trailer thing, they had what was it? Somebody in the doghouse, and everybody went to the doghouse. Everybody. And in this one, I'm not sure if it was in the trailer, but it was an interview with Robert Bowling. What was it? There's a meme emerged from it. It's the stealth clown thing, where you're standing behind that. You know, you have to be this tall to ride it. And what was it? He said, and nobody saw me when I was shooting at them. I was like a stealth clown. Why would he say he's a stealth clown? Yeah, the stealth clown is just beyond this like little tent thing. That was a fail. Very sneakies. Yeah, here's the stealth clown. Where is it? It's to my right now. Stealth clown. Yeah. I could not be this stealth clown. I'm just not the stealth clown. You have to be Robert Bowling to be this stealth clown. I like the whole what do you call it? Roller coaster. There we go. I like the roller coaster thing, and I also like the mannequins in there. The mannequins really scare the shit into me. If I run into one, I will knife the shit out of it, because I get so jumpy when it comes to like when it's like if you're like the last man alive on like Search and Destroy, or you're the last man alive on anything. So tense. Keep my fingers on the triggers. I'm not the sneakies. I use like Ninja for a massive amount of my prestiges. For like 3 prestiges I use Ninja. And it helped a lot, you know, Ninja Pro being silent and everything. Oh yeah, I was looking at that because if anyone's been to Drayton Manor, like, you'll know what I mean. They have a massive one of those. I was trying to compare it to size, but I went on that and I lost my shoe. Yes, I lost my shoe, and it was not good, because I was shoeless for the whole day. It's not very good if you're trying to go on rides and stuff, and they see you shoeless. They are not impressed. They think you're a homeless person who's just snuck in. I'm gonna get all deep and poetic here. I like how they've I just missed it, but in that little carnival bit, you know, in there, yeah, they've got a slide there, yeah, and on the slide there's blood, and it's kind of like it contrasts between like how like happy and fun this place used to be when there's like war torn now, and it's all sad, and there's the blood there. Yeah, it's all sad now, and it's definitely rusted up. And they've really done a good job with like all the rendering and all the everything on this new map pack is immaculate. I haven't seen any glitches yet, but I'm sure there will be, because there's just people. That guy's staring at there's a calendar there with like some chick in a bikini, and I did that before. I've done that before. Just stare at the chick. I'm not desperate. That's a hit marker that shouldn't have been. Oh, that annoys me. See the guy who just, as soon as they spawn, take out the noob tube and try and find somebody. I don't mind noob tubes if they're used tactically, or to clear out buildings or something, or maybe you know there's a camper there. That's fine. That is fine by me, you know? That's tactical, that's well thought out, but it's when people use it for the primary weapon, and then people are like lost when they don't have any noob tubes left. That's like when you know that somebody's really dependent, and it ruins the game for me. If you run around the corner and get noob tubed, I will rage. I do play this game for fun. I don't play it for KD, but I will rage if I just get killed in the most obnoxious way. Especially when people send me messages saying that I got slapped. Ooh, that gets on my tits, and that annoys me. I'm just currently exploring, you know, checking the alleyways, looking about, and I'm still a bit lost. I'm taking it all in because I was really not expecting this. The trailer is very deceiving. It's very deceiving. It does not show you an awful lot of anything. It makes you think a lot less of the maps than there really are. See, look, that guy's been to Stealth Clan. See? He's not to Stealth Clan for me. I can see to Stealth Clan. Yeah, it's very deceiving, and it's really bad. It's actually a bad trailer for a map pack. It's a really bad trailer. And when I was on top of there, I don't know why I was singing "I'm the King of the Castle." I don't know why. I was a bit confused and dazed by this whole experience. I'm sure the glitches, though. Glitches are loving this, because I can imagine you can get on top of anywhere if you really tried. You could get. I know you can get on the behind me right now. There's a massive like hump in the roller coaster. And it's like the biggest bit, and you can get to the same level as the other hump. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. But yeah, there is a lot of well, I know there's gonna be glitches. There always is. Yeah, 3-kill streak. That is me, like my best streak. I don't run high kill streaks. I really struggle to get big kill streaks, and people always question me why I get really low kill streaks. It's because I'm not a defensive player. I just run in, hash bash. I do that for everything though. I'm so hasty. Okay, I divulged way too much. Okay, the game is just about to end. My overall opinion is that Carnival is another favourite map of mine. It's going to be, it's not particularly hectic in a sense. I can imagine in Search and Destroy it's going to be very tactical. It seems to be a lot of flanking as well. So, as Robert, to quote Robert Bowling, he said that he can imagine this being a very game battles kind of compatible map, you know, calling out certain areas, and that's definitely viable. So I'm going to give this one a thumbs up. You know, I do love the map. Good job, Infinity Ward. My KD is 14 to 13. That's me. I need to think of a catchphrase.